Okay, happy Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Uh, in honor of that, I decided we should make a more concise one. So if you sat through that whole 30-minute something rambling of cybersecurity awareness mixed with a whole lot of other randomness, then kudos. But here's a more concise explanation of what I said in the last video. So October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and as such, here are a few cybersecurity tips. First and foremost, don't ever trust a password. Um, just don't ever trust the passwords. Still make them long, like more than 12 to 15 characters. Add special characters, uppercase, lowercase, um, all that stuff. But make sure you do multi-factor authentication as well. Now, that includes having, like a PIN is small but kind of still weak because it's still another number that can guess. The best thing to have is an authenticator app on your phone. Like there's Google Authenticator app or there's Duo, which you can use as an authenticator app. Both of them act in the same exact way, or very similar way, actually. So you can add accounts with a QR code, and most services have that. So for instance, Google Gmail, or just your Google account, which includes Gmail, Sheets, Docs, all that stuff, can be protected with an authenticator app. In fact, they have an authenticator app you can download, but it doesn't matter which one. Um, in fact, it's pretty easy to set up. You just need to be mindful of when you're setting it up, that you're setting it up for either a different one or Google's, because I think it defaults to Google's. Anyways, the point is, an authenticator app, you just push a plus sign, add an account, and then you link it with a QR code by taking a picture with your phone. And this is on your phone or an iPad, by the way, or a mobile device, maybe a tablet. I'd say just use your smartphone because that is like a good key to get into just about everything. Now, that also means that you're putting all your eggs in one basket, and if a malicious actor gets a hold of your phone, then you might have some issues. But even then, just change your accounts if you lose your phone. Same with, I also recommend writing down passwords on a slip of paper and keeping them in your wallet, because if you lose your wallet or if someone gains access to your wallet, then you have bigger problems than, oh, well, you just have bigger problems. But if that does happen, or if you suspect that it happens, then you just have to change your passwords. But if you have an authenticator app, then you have to lose your phone and lose your passwords. See, that's the difference. So, now granted, passwords can be cracked easily within seconds, if not days, um, and in most situations. Now, a system could have defense mechanisms in place to detect, like brute force attacks or even a guessing attack, because you, you can imagine anything, or anything you can imagine, you can make a computer do. Sorry, I shouldn't be going too deep into this. Just the things to protect against, like, people guessing your password or people guessing your security questions. Because remember, if you have those, or same with your backup verification codes. If someone just finds those or gains access to those, then they're in just as well. So authenticator apps really are the best form of defense because nobody's going to go without their phone even for an hour. Like if you think you've misplaced your phone, I don't care who you are, you're looking for your phone. I mean, so, and then same with your wallet. Like I like to think that, the only time that someone might gain access to it is if you're at home and, you relax, it's just like laying out on the table or something, then maybe someone could take a peek or something, but you don't generally leave your wallet on a table at work or at a bus station or, something like that. But again, authenticator apps are still the best. If you can't have that set up, then at least write them down, because security through obscurity is a myth. It's not secure at all. Oh, okay, we still have one more minute. Sorry. That was just a lot of rambling still. Okay, cybersecurity awareness. Passwords are not enough. Use the MFA, multi-factor authentication. Um, and then preventative blue teaming. Let's talk about that real quick. So the idea of blue teaming is defense in cybersecurity. Preventative blue teaming is predicting ways to prevent malicious activity before it happens, and to think of the situation as people are people, and every malicious actor is a normal person. Well, not normal, but potentially just like you or me, just given a different situation or circumstance. So, or age too. A lot of it is your prefrontal cortex isn't fully developed until your mid to late 20s. So sometimes kids will be kids and knuckleheads, basically. So. Happy Cybersecurity Awareness Month. Hope you enjoyed and stay safe out there. Um, yeah, have a good one.